Welcome back everyone to another video of the homeowners. We got some very big plans to do today. So we're going to take the BMW, we're going to run to town, and we're going to go to the bank because we're buying something. I would take my truck, but it's hooked up to the trailer and we're actually going to need that later for this purchase. So about 8 months ago, we bought a cabin and it's pretty overgrown. Since we lived in Elm Creek, we were actually too far away to go there every weekend, but since we moved, we're actually pretty close to it now. We're only 2 hours away, so my plan is to actually go there. But before I could do that, we actually got a couple errands to run, so we gotta go to the hardware store, the bank, and a couple other places. Oh, and a surprise. Anyways, I'm pulling up to the bank, so I actually need to get... Okay, we'll let this person cross because they're not going to stop. Oh well, at least there's a parking spot up front. So I need to get $20,000 cash for this purchase. So we'll park the car and we'll run in. I mean, some people in this town just don't know how to park, but I do. Alright, so I just took $20,000 out and I'm kind of nervous having all this money on me. I'm hoping we don't get robbed or pulled over by the police because why do we have so much money? Well, I know why. We're buying something. But first, we're going to run to the hardware store. We need to buy some tools for the cabin. Okay, so I just left Hardware Bob's store and I must say, they got some very good stuff in there. We ended up buying a couple of light fixtures, a bunch of tools, but I did end up spending a lot more money than I wanted to. We spent $1,000, but at least now I got everything needed to make this cabin livable again. Anyways, I'm just pulling up to the property and I was just on the phone with the wife. She's thinking about actually trading this BMW in for an SUV. I don't know if she's going to do it, but apparently the winters around here are actually really bad, so maybe it'll be a good idea. Anyways, let's get this Kubota unloaded because we need to go pick up another Kubota. So we're actually getting a small utility tractor, which should help out with the projects around the house and the cabin, and we clear some snow to winter. Well, check out our brand new tractor. So it's a 2022 1300 hours and it's pretty much brand new. Okay, I just paid $20,000 and we are officially the owner of this tractor. So we got a backhoe, we do have a bucket. The only thing is we don't have any forks for it. That will be a future project, but we'll get this loaded up. We're actually going to run to the cabin right now and drop this tractor off and make the journey back to grab our side and our dirt bikes. And I should probably grab the mower. Well, I don't think that's going anywhere, but check it out. This gotta be one of my favorite things I bought so far. Anyways, we're all ready to go. I got a coffee. Let's hit the highway. Alright, so I've been driving for an hour and we just turned off the highway. We gotta go down this dirt road for about 45 minutes. Then we should be to our cabin. Well, at least it's a nice day and the roads are actually good. They must have graded them not too long ago. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. The roads are washed away right in front of my cabin. I hope we can make it. I don't want to get stuck, but we do have a tractor to help us out. Well guys, we are finally at the cabin. Just check it out. So we actually got 3 acres of property for this cabin. I ended up paying $80,000 for this 8 months ago. We haven't been coming here a lot because like I said, it's too far away, but we live closer to it now. So we're going to be coming here a nice bit. We do have a couple renovations we need to do, and that's why I bought the tractor, to help us out. So I'll get the tractor unloaded and I'm actually going to give you guys a little tour. So we actually got a beachfront property. That's not really heard of for cabins. That's why we ended up buying this spot. Now it is overgrown a nice bit. We do have a little fireplace area over here, which needs some love. Yeah, it's overgrown. I'm also thinking about getting some patio stones for it, and we might actually put something out here. Just check out the view. I don't know why I don't use this place more. Alright, so we'll get the truck unloaded so we can actually head back. We got a 2-hour drive. Then we're going to try to make another trip up. It's going to be a late night. I think the bag should be good here. Anyway, let's head out. Well guys, I am beat, but I'm finally back at the property. So the wife got all the bags done. All we got to do is load side-by-side dirt bikes and the mower on. Alright, so we got everything loaded up. Let me turn the alarm on and we can head out. Yeah, the truck is definitely getting a workout, but we're gonna stop get fuel. So I ended up fueling the truck, dirt bikes, the side-by-side, and the mower, and I ended up paying $600. We should be ready to go on the road, but I kind of seen something at Hardware Bob's store when I was there earlier that would be good for the wife. Her birthday's coming up soon, so why not get her a gift now? And it's something I could use. What do you guys think it is? Okay, whoa, watch where you're going. Yeah, this guy don't know how to drive. He almost creamed us. Excuse me, sir, can I go? Thank you. Oh, people don't know how to drive here. Yeah, I think we should be good parked here. Anyway, I already paid for this gift. He got it laid out and back for me, so we're just gonna grab it. Well, check it out. We got her a dirt bike. I've been eyeing this dirt bike since I moved here. For the wife, yeah, for the wife. Anyway, we'll get this loaded up onto the truck because we still got a 2-hour drive. Well, that's not going to go anywhere, but we need to get back on the road. Okay, so I've been driving for an hour and a half, and it's about 10:30 at night. We're almost to our cabin now, which is good. I don't think we're going to do anything tonight. We're pretty tired. Ugh. I am beat, but I'm finally at the cabin. I got all the bags brought in, so I think I'm going to hit the hay and actually go to bed. I'm so tired. Good morning, everyone, and that was probably the best sleep I had in a while. Now, I did get cold during the night. We kind of ran out of wood, so you know what? We're going to have to chop some down today. But it looks like it's raining outside, so that might be delayed till it stops raining. I was hoping to get this property cleaned up because we're only here for 3 more days and there's a lot of work to be done. Anyways, I'm pretty hungry, so I'm going to make breakfast, and hopefully by the time we're done, it's not raining anymore. I am stuffed, so we're going to go outside. It looks like it stopped raining. We need to get some firewood for tonight and the next night. We'll do that first, then we'll get the mower, and I guess we'll try to get this property cleaned up. And I'm hoping I can get out for a ride on dirt bike. Alright, so I'll get the side-by-side and mower unloaded, and we're going to grab our chainsaw and actually go to a spot where we like to get our firewood. It's about a 15-minute drive, and the wood there is perfect for burning. Okay, so I'm just pulling up to the spot now, so let's put this in park, grab our chainsaw, and find a tree. So I'm thinking for right now, I'm only going to cut down one tree, and this one right here looks pretty dead, so I guess this will be the one we're going to cut down. At a future date, I'm actually going to come back and try to cut up a nice bit of wood so we can come up during the winter. Anyways, we finally got this done. It took me about 15 minutes to cut down this tree and actually cut up all the wood. So we're going to load it back to the side-by-side and head home. And for the last piece, hopefully we got enough room. Now, we definitely got enough firewood for the weekend. Hey look, a cargo ship. This is what I'm talking about. This cabin is in such a nice spot. We got a beachfront property. We get to see boats come by all the time. Okay, I think I'm going to put this over here for now. We're actually going to dump it on the ground and we'll bring it in later on. I'm so glad I ended up buying this sidekick. It's actually going to help us out a lot on this property and at our house. And of course, some of the wood got stuck in the back. Alright, so it's about 12:30 and we still got a lot of daylight left, so I think I'm gonna grab the mower and try to trim up the property. Now, I gotta be careful because there's a lot of sticks and rocks. Now, this shouldn't take us too long. We might have to get the machete out so we cut down some of these bushes that we don't want on the property. But overall, we're not really hitting anything major so far. Now, I don't know what's in this grass. There could be a lot of random stuff, but I think we're gonna have to do around the fireplace by hand. And I'm actually planning on coming up next week, so I might grab some patio stones and try to get that area looking nice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I actually found a barbecue that we're going to be putting by the fire pit. It's regular $1,500, but I found it on Marketplace for $400, and it's massive. So when we come up next weekend, we'll bring that too. But if you guys are enjoying this content and would like to see more, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Alright, so we just finished mowing. It's about 3 p.m. But the wife wants to go for a ride on her brand new dirt bike, and I kind of want to try it out too, so she's going to be out here within the next 5 minutes. So I'm going to give her bike a little try and see if it was worth the money, and you know what, if we find a jump, we might hit one. Anyways, I couldn't really find a jump, but our trailer looks like a jump, so let's try it out. Wow, we got so much air. This dirt bike is definitely worth the money. I'm going to have so much fun on it. Well, this is actually going to be it for this video. We're going to go for a ride on dirt bike. I'll see you guys tomorrow.